and welcome back to my channel. So instead of a tipsy team selection, I thought what will inflict more pain? And we came up with the idea of doing hot ones. Would you like to describe the hot ones challenge?
I mean, it seemed like a good idea. Essentially, you have 10 progressively hotter sauces going up the range, going from, what's the first one, about 1,000 Scovilles?
Have you got the card?
Heading up to 700,000. I think the card's in the kitchen. Okay.
I'll grab the card.
So we're starting at 1,700 Scovilles. Well, I know what a Scoville is, but Hot Ones, the classic, is 1,700 Scovilles. I learned that Nando's medium sauce is around 3,000 to 4,000 Scovilles. Sometimes I have that and it's too hot for me. Not
in the context of this, but I'm okay with spice. But at Nando's, I used to get mango and lime, but they discontinued it. I always get a really, like, lemon and herb.
Yeah, I'm medium, but yeah.
But this goes up to a maximum of 700 Scovilles.
Yeah, we'll tell you what.
We've had a few issues whilst making them where we've accidentally tried some.
Well, my mouth is on fire and I haven't even done anything. I just might have bit my nail or something. And
we have some things to make it a bit easier. We have a pint of milk. We've also got some, I've got a Diet Coke. We've got frosted tankards and some beer. And then I also bought some tortilla chips because I thought that might be able to take the edge off. So should we start with number one? And we've also got some FPL questions that I thought we could answer and discuss, some topics.
I think I've tried number one because I did a test of making them. I haven't tried any of the others, but I tried one, and I think one we're going to both enjoy. So let's go with a nice number one.
This is the classic hot sauce, the Hot Ones classic hot sauce.
This will be nice. Nothing bad about that one.
That's delicious.
Very nice. Okay, how do you handle spice? Generally,
I think I'm largely okay with it.
It's got a bit of a kick though, isn't it?
I was just thinking that. You just said that's lovely and I was like, I think I'm largely okay with it. Out of the two of us, I think I can handle it better.
Yeah.
I've got these pickled chili peppers, which are really hot, but I really enjoy them. I really like those. I love spicy food, but I don't know where my tolerance is. I'll find out today. What about you?
No, I'm terrible. I used to be really bad with it, and then my dad's got a mate in Brick Lane, and I went for a curry with my dad and his mate in Brick Lane, and they ordered like this. It was called the Royal Lamb, and it was the hottest curry I have ever had in my life. But I managed to eat it all, and I think that kind of eroded some of my pain receptors. But that isn't not spicy. That number one.
It has a kick, but I could eat more.
Yeah.
Number two is the Double Comfort Seeing Double Scoville unit, 6,200. The last one with 1,700. So we are taking a bit of a jump.
Okay.
I feel like the first one had more of a kick.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
So, let me ask you, Az. This was a fun question that Az got asked. In what ways do you take after Chris? And for any viewers, Chris is Az's dad. I can think of many ways you take after Chris.
We're both very stubborn, I think. I think my dad would play FPL in the same way that I did. Like, me not having Salah at the moment has now just become stubborn.
Yeah.
Whereas I think my dad would do the same. The trouble is, as I get older, like now I'm 34, I'm starting to see so much more of myself in my dad, in myself. The forgetfulness, the losing my keys, not knowing things are like. I'm getting up, I'm doing the old like thing. Like I'm becoming. I think you do just become
your parents
after a while.
On the topic of being stubborn about Haaland and not owning Salah, what is your plan?
I'm not getting him. For the foreseeable. I mean, oh god, it's depressing. I don't know. I just don't really want to lose faith in Haaland.
I think it's time.
Yeah, the trouble is, it's one of those ones where I've just always got other things to deal with. Like I've got Foden, so I could do Foden to Salah and then Haaland down, but then I really want Saka because I think Saka's got better fixtures than Salah.
Yeah.
So if I get Salah, then I haven't got the Saka thing that I want. Whereas if I just do,
I think Saka's the one to chase now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm doing I've already done it. Foden to Saka.
Oh, early transfer.
But that means no Salah.
Yeah, but you've got Saka and you've got Palmer, who hasn't been great in recent weeks, but even so, at least you have him.
Yeah,
I think Chelsea have got nice fixtures coming up.
I think the thing with Salah is, like, when you've got Haaland, it's always like an easy route to Salah. Like, even though his price keeps going up, there's never going to be a point in which I can't get him.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to wait until the fixtures.
You started off this season so well, and then it's just... I wouldn't say plummeting, but I was saying...
I should have done it. I already had Foden in the team. I shouldn't have doubled up on the City attack. I should have just done Haaland out and Salah in ahead of those 2 home games for Liverpool. In
another world, though, you and Gianni are miles ahead of everyone.
Oh, I mean, there are so few people who don't have Salah now. Like, it's me, Gianni, and Kelly Summers, and she's bought him tonight. So that's
Understandably.
it. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I've just got to hope that... I just think Saka versus West Ham is a better fixture than Liverpool versus City. Even though City are poor, surely it's not...
I think so. And Saka was doing well this week. Are you tingling?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, you bought Salah this week, didn't you? And you've been rewarded massively, because you did Johnson to Salah.
Yeah, Johnson did score, but Salah got 2 goals.
Captain Haaland, so you're like
Haaland.
20 odd points up on that, and you've got Isak to play.
Yeah. Porro was my shining star of this game week, though. That was so unexpected, but so welcome. On the topic of having a tough game week, we'll go into number 3, which is Fiji Fire Native Bongo Chili Hot Sauce, Scoville unit, 14,300.
We were looking forward to this one.
One of the questions was, what keeps you playing FPL?
Oh, God. Fiji Fire.
That taste, there's a place that I order from called Wraps and Wings. That tastes just like Wraps and Wings. That is absolutely delicious.
Oh, that's got a bite to it, that one.
Look at the whole thing.
I'm in danger.
That tastes like a good buffalo sauce.
That is when, because you order buffalo a lot, that's like when you get one and I try it and I'm like, that's a bit too spicy for me.
That's too much.
And that's 3.
I really liked the questions we posted on Blue Sky saying, has anyone got any questions? Ooh. And then everyone was like, how's Az going to handle this?
Oh, that one.
It has got a kick.
That hits.
It's a definite kick. That's a big jump from...
That's interesting to know. So that's 14,000. Okay, I'd say that's probably what like a Nando's Hot is.
Yeah.
Because that leaves an impression.
Yeah, I can feel it on the tongue.
What keeps you playing FPL?
Great question. Mark, I think.
God, what does keep you playing FPL?
Mark Southerns. The fact that you can chat to him once a week.
Yeah, I do. Like, if I stopped doing Black Box, I do wonder if I would. I know. I think I would carry on playing FPL. It's just become such a routine with it now. You know.
It's expected, isn't it, that you'll play?
I think what keeps me going genuinely is like the community and the interactions. And I've said to you before, when I was over COVID, when I was getting messages from people and they were saying like they were like grateful that Mark and I were doing the podcast. And I remember there was one message I had. It was like, I'm in hospital with COVID and I'm listening to Black Box. And I just wanted to say thanks. And it's like, Jesus, it's like, obviously I'm not like a Mother Teresa or anything like that, but being able to give anything back, like, which, you know, if anyone is listening to anything Mark and I do and they enjoy it, and it's the same with your stuff, like your vlogs are so like fun.
So many watch my vlogs though to feel better about their own teams.
Even if that's all that, even if that's all that is, just to see like my crappy rank, it's like if I'm giving a little bit of joy to people, it's amazing.
One of my biggest things is I think sometimes with FPL content, like I had a really bad weekend a few weekends ago. And I was in a bad mood, I was on my own, I was feeling sad. And then it was a Saturday night and I watched Alf's live stream and then I watched Elite FPL. And you feel like you've got company and it's just so nice having that. And that's the best part of the FPL community, I think, having that company and that common interest. And it's the nerdiest thing in the world.
Yeah.
But it's so lovely and just having that audience, it's so nice. I think that's what keeps coming back.
That's it.
Do you like to pick the next question before we go into number 4, which is Mark's fermented kimchi hot sauce, Scoville units 18,000.
So
we're not doing a massive jump up. This one should be okay.
It's just a fermented one.
You can definitely taste the fermentation.
That's all right. That one.
Yeah, that feels a lot. That feels weaker than the previous one.
I think you kind of like set it, don't you? And then if the next one isn't too big a jump, it kind of levels off. So this is a question we had. I mean, I know mine. What's your? I mean, your memory is terrible with football. Not with football knowledge, but like football memory, like moments. But you must have like, what was your best FPL moment?
What's really funny about FPL moments is I've played FPL for years, but I played it so casually, so I forgot deadlines. I wasn't that into it. And then it's only the last 3 years when I joined the FPL community, started making content, that it's kind of, things have stuck in my head more. I think my best FPL moment was bringing in Ben Mee, and I remember talking to you.
This was just when we got together, wasn't it?
It was before that I brought him in.
Yeah.
And I was so excited about having him in my team, and I was having comments saying, I don't think you should go for Ben Mee, I think you should go for this person. And then Ben Mee's got this bullet header, and we were together in my flat, and I was running round. The modesty went out the window.
Was it in my car? What was the one in my car when Ben Mee scored?
That one happened as well.
Was there two Ben Mee scores?
Yeah, there was two, but the one was in my flat that I remember because I think I'd put on a really good persona with you, and then I was
that's long gone.
It was unleashed. I went, I'm a genius.
yeah, I'm a genius. And there he is on the top.
Yeah, I've got Ben Mee on my t-shirt. Number 5, we have got the Torchbearer, Son of Zombie, Scoville units 24,000. Now on paper, we should again be okay with this because we just did 18,000. And then for the question, I feel like it's probably quite good. How do you cope with a bad game week?
Okay.
I love your answer to this because I know how you cope.
Oh, that one's like sweet.
That tastes kind of pineapple-y. That's really nice. So how do you cope with a bad game week? You look like bad lip fillers.
Oh, that one that's a different kind of pain.
Do you feel like it's more at the back of your mouth?
Yeah. It's quite sharp, isn't it?
So how do you cope with a bad game week?
I remember when we were watching Brighton, not necessarily FPL related, but when we were watching Brighton v Everton, and Everton went 4-0 up, or maybe 3-0 up, and I just went, nah, I've had enough of this. And so I ran myself a nice bubble bath.
Yeah.
Radox, this is the thing you were thinking of.
Yeah.
Nice bubble bath. Just sat there, and I remember lying in the bath, and I was just like, you know what, just forget it. And I just hear you from the other room shout, Everton have got another one. And I just remember dunking my head down.
It's so funny because you never ever walk out on a match, no matter how bad it is, anything like that. And then this, you said, I've seen enough. We're not going to have a comeback.
Okay, because it was the same. I just remember that game because it was the same. Oh, my tongue hurts. Did your tongue hurt?
No.
God, I remember it was the same. It was the same ball.
Same.
Over and over again.
Yeah.
Over the top to Calvert-Lewin, and he would chest it down and play another player and they were going to score. And it's like, stop doing that.
Does being a Brighton fan put you off of owning Brighton assets, or do you not own Brighton assets because they're not very good? That's a joke. I think João Pedro will be coming into my team, and Estupinian saved my team last year.
No, I love having a Brighton asset.
You must have been on cloud 9 when Matoma was at his when Matoma was at his peak.
You're definitely the host of Hot Ones. I'm definitely the guy. Jesus, that one's really hit me.
So
are you
one.
right after that one?
I feel okay.
I didn't have a beer.
We are going into number 6. This is the Fat Cat Chairman, Meow's Revenge Scorpion,
oh God, this is a
which
jump.
sounds friendly. So we've gone from 24,000 Scovilles, and this one is 54,000. And in line with that, one of my favourite questions: which FPL content creator would you like to fight in a boxing match?
This one, that last one, really has hit me.
Yeah.
Like even during that question, I couldn't. Not that one, the one before. I was struggling with it. Is it alright? Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I think because we've already had the jump. Dude, vote number 2.
I really like that one. Like taste wise.
Oh. Interestingly, with that one, we smelt it, and that one smelt the nicest.
Ooh, back of the throat, that one.
That's what she said.
That's okay.
So who would you take in a boxing match?
I'd love to fight Praz.
Oh no! I would so be on Praz's side for that.
Everyone would. Can you imagine me versus Praz? Everyone would be voting for Praz in that.
100%.
I think like me and him, like we were both left back in the gameweek 39 tournament. Also, he's literally my favourite person in the world. I love Praz more than anyone.
Yeah.
And I just think, you know, I'd never have another opportunity to punch him because he's so good at FPL. Like of everyone, obviously FPL Harry is top tier, but I think Praz every year finishes top 50k, like without fail. And I'm looking at his team at the moment, I'm thinking, no, he's already like He's 80 points ahead of me. And I'm like, I'm never going to catch that. So I would like the excuse just to give him a little
nudge. Would you not want to fight Mark?
Yeah, that'd be fun. Who would you fight?
Ross. Raptor. It would be the funniest fight in the world. I did say earlier.
Well, I'm thinking you were like boyfriend and girlfriend to you knocking him out in a ring. That's quite a...
That was what we did in our private time. Just like private time. Everyone has these rumours and I'm just knocking him about. No, he's definitely like, he could take me, but I think he would play fair, whereas I'd go in with the crowbar.
Yeah.
And then I thought also Steve-O. I said to you earlier, I was like, Steve-O cage fight. It would be like the WWE game, you know, when you could get a chair from the audience. I think Steve-O would be really fun to fight, but I would lose. Or I would have that intention of fighting Steve-O, and then he would turn up and just laugh at me and completely put me off. And then I'd go to him and he'd come up with some Office reference. I'd be like, for God's sake, just fight me.
Who do you reckon like the biggest like box office charity boxing match FPL would be? It'd be, I guess, Andy. Let's talk Andy. And who? Like, who would you like? Who could he fight?
No, I think it would be more Rogue. Because again, I think Andy's too chilled for it to be...
Yeah, that's why you want to see him like put some gloves on, just be a bit like casual and stuff.
No, you need someone more
he rocks
scrappy.
up to an underdog, like... Vocal.
I think it needs to be someone that people want to see punch. Like you versus...
Me and Janny.
Oh, yeah.
Me v Janny would be box office.
The next one, we have got number 7, Onima Koji Hot Sauce, Scoville unit, 71,000. So the last one was 54. We're going up to 71.
I don't know if everyone can see these, but we have little flags in our...
Yeah, I took this very
chicken,
seriously.
Which, yeah. I'm 7. Oh, you straight in. Okay.
That tastes really nice. This is like easier than I expected. Because we're on number 7.
That one is...
I can feel it. You've gone very red.
That one is by far...
A big jump. Right, whilst
are you not getting anything from that?
I can feel the heat, definitely. Whilst you're like this, do you want to play Guess the Player? Okay. Let me think of someone.
My eyes are going.
My eyes are going. My eyes.
That tastes... Oh, fuck me. That tastes like when you have a really, really hot curry and it's too hot and you know it's too hot.
Okay, I've got one.
That's my limit.
Do you want me to test? Do you want me to time you?
That's my limit though. I'm just saying right now. That one.
You're not okay.
That one is... that's bad. What is that one called?
Koji Hot Sauce, Scoville unit, 71,000.
That's too much. That's too many Scovilles.
We've taken this too far. Do you want a quiz?
No, I don't want anything. Let's just do this game quick.
Okay, go.
Hang on. No. Hang on.
2 seconds.
Give me a second. Again.
3 seconds, 4 seconds.
Start again.
No, you've gone.
I haven't gone. Give me a second. Just, I wasn't ready. Okay.
Right, go.
North.
No.
Midlands.
No.
South.
Yeah.
London.
Yeah.
West Ham.
No.
Chelsea.
No.
Arsenal.
No.
Spurs.
No.
Fulham.
No.
I'm normally good at this. in the Premier League.
Yeah.
In London.
Yeah.
Brentford.
No.
Oh my God. Palace.
Yeah.
Striker.
No. Yeah.
Mateta.
Yeah.
Really bad.
36.99.
That's really bad. I think like I'm okay unless I get a London.
Are you okay?
No, that's killed me. That's 70,000 Scovilles is too many Scovilles.
Should we move on to the next one? You'll be pleased to know this is the same amount of Scovilles. It's 71,000. Marshall's Hout Sauce Whiskey Smoked Ghost.
It's the same amount.
Yeah. So you should be numb to it.
My nose is going.
Would you like to pick a question whilst we delve into our wings?
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm not okay.
What question have you picked?
If you didn't spend so much time doing FPL, because I mean we do a lot of like vlogging and well, you do a lot of vlogging now, and I'm obviously part of that, like this. If you didn't do FPL, is there like something else you channel?
That's a lot nicer than the last one.
Is it? Okay.
I think I love, like, I used to do a lot of vlogs, but they were just private on my YouTube channel of travels and holidays and things. So I'd probably still vlog. I don't know if I would have made it public. But before I started doing fantasy football content, I did F1 fantasy content. So I think I probably would have stayed within the fantasy realm of videos and team selections and things. But I would have probably done fantasy F1 rather than fantasy football. What do you think?
That one is not nicer than the other one.
It's sweeter, I thought.
I'd love to do there's some milk. I'm going in first. It's not even cold anymore. It's warm milk.
Adam's got his frosted tankard from FPL Juice.
Oh god. Why? You're just fine, aren't you?
I'm not fine. It's not.
I mean, it's good for my nose. I'm not okay.
We've only got 2 more to go.
God, it's too more. I'd love to do like gaming streams. I watch like Let's Play videos and stuff like that. And I remember streaming for that's nice. That is nice. There was a Football Manager stream that I did where there's a Champions League final. Got transferred to the Champions League final from the from the conference to be months.
It's framed on the wall, isn't it?
It's framed on the wall. Streamed it, lost the final, but. I was saying earlier, I had like 15 people watching live, and I remember thinking, as if 15 people are watching.
Your eyes are watering.
Yeah, I'm literally dying. It's the bomb next.
That doubles.
And I think as if 50 people watching my final, and I lost. I just said that. Then we lost it, and what's the question? What would I be doing? Yeah, I probably would have. I don't know. FPL was something I had a passion in and I enjoyed, and I got lucky to do the scout card. I would probably have started trying to do gaming streaming, but Scout gave me the platform to stream, and if I didn't have that, I probably would never have gained any followers. So that probably would have happened with gaming. So yeah, say FPL cancelled, I'd probably try and start a gaming channel and it wouldn't work.
Are you okay?
No.
You're sweating.
I was fine until those last 2. Absolutely fine.
The 9th one looks dangerous. It's a lot darker.
It's a different colour to the others.
It's a lot darker.
So that's the bomb. You can see. So this is number 1, for example, and that's the bomb. It's a lot darker.
Next question. What do your friends and family make of you making FPL content?
Really supportive actually, which has been really nice. Like my parents love it when I do the Sky Sports stuff.
Yeah. I think my parents are just relieved I'm not on OnlyFans.
You're making more money.
My mum really takes the mickey of us about how geeky it is because she listens. When I tell my mum about the FPL beef and things like that, she finds it so funny because she's like, this is a fantasy game. Why are you so upset about this? As is Dad. I'm sorry to announce.
What's really nice is sometimes I get messages from people that I haven't spoken to in years. And my friend Budgie, he
Budgie?
Yeah, I've got a friend called Budgie.
I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, we're not like really close, but he messages me every now and then, and he just says, "Oh, like we enjoyed Black Horse this week."
Coming out of my cage, doing just fine. How are you?
That's Budgie. But like it's nice, and like obviously one of my best friends, Phil, watches Black Box every week. He's just had a baby, so he's up. He watches it at like 11 o'clock when we're going, and he's like, "Oh, it suits the baby to sleep." I'm literally dying. I'm literally dying, and you're fine, and it's really annoying because we went out yesterday, and you had these tacos, and you were like, Squid, you were like this.
I find it really funny because when people talk about the cartel that you run and things like that,
I don't run it, I'm just in it.
People on Twitter don't realise, or Blue Sky, whatever we're on now, if you're on there, you've already got an advantage because I had 2 of my best friends, Andy and Maria, both messaged me this week asking for advice on players and things, and I'm all for FPL. But for those mini leagues, I'm doing well because the standard's so much lower. They're already, because we've got the information.
It's in my eye. It's in my eye. It's gone in my eye.
Because we've got that information circulating between us all, that's already an advantage. So it's quite nice that people come to me for advice, but I don't think I should really give advice. Hence why, instead of advice, I'm eating very spicy sauces instead.
I can't give advice or do this. I've got blowing my nose hurts because it's not in my nose now.
The next 2 are
Come on, let's do Debomb.
Okay, you pick a question before we do Debomb. So Debomb Beyond Insanity is 135,600 Scovilles. The one before was 71,000, so we're almost doubling. What question would you like to answer before we die?
Okay. My question before we die is: when we got together, I thought you were a Forest fan, and I was over the moon with that. Underdog, just been promoted, all that stuff. Turns out you're not. You're a dirty little Chelsea fan. Why?
Why?
Mm.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's really in my nose. It's on my fingers and it's in my nose.
Oh, that's hot.
Is it?
Oh, that tastes disgusting. That tastes like if someone was to lay tarmac on a road and then you ate it. That's like dirty.
That is just pure pain.
That's disgusting. That tastes absolutely foul.
Imagine baking that. For being like, yeah, this is what I'm going to do with my life. Oh, fuck, that's hot.
Oh, God. Ah! That's spreading. That's spreading.
You know that bit of your, like, under your tongue?
Oh my god, that is burning.
You know that bit that connects your tongue and your...
Ah!
That's getting worse,
I hate it.
Guess the player, go.
I can't.
That's the worst thing I've ever had in my life.
Oh my god. I hate this.
That's the worst.
Basically, my dad moved to this country and had a soft spot for Forest. Guys.
That's the worst thing I've ever had. I should...
And then he became a
My
Chelsea
tears-
fan, and now
my
I'm a Chelsea
tears hurt.
fan. That's that. That's all.
That doesn't help. That's hot.
I've got tears? This is horrible.
That is so bad. I'm getting more bit. That is so bad.
Oh, I hate that. I hate this.
Oh, that's so bad.
It's still hot.
That is the worst thing I have ever eaten. It drank all the milk. We've got another one to do. It's literally, I can't explain all the areas of my mouth that hurt. It's okay as long as I'm drinking the beer. As soon as I'm not drinking the beer, it's not okay. I am soaked with sweat. My mouth feels like it's been... Guess the player, go.
North.
Yeah.
City. Newcastle.
No.
Liverpool.
No.
Who else is North? I don't know if I feel worse about the spice or the milk in my stomach.
I can't believe you down with that milk. That's not milk for the week.
Who else is in the Premier League?
The big one.
Big one?
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Newcastle.
No.
Liverpool, Newcastle, City. Spurs are south, Chelsea south. Top six.
Yeah.
Man United.
Yeah.
Midfield.
What?
North. No. Defender.
No.
Why is this not going away?
It's getting worse.
Forward.
No.
Midfielder.
Yeah.
Fernandez.
No.
Diacho.
Yeah.
That wasn't even fun.
Didn't even time it.
I feel sick. I feel awful. I've been fine.
That's the worst thing I've ever eaten.
I feel sick and my eyes are watering and my lips are on fire and my tongue hurts.
Apparently, it's not what, like, that is it. What we've just gone through, that apparently that is the pain. The next one, they put extra on and do it, and I haven't seen anyone on Hot Ones in pain. The amount I've expelled. I'm not even snotty today. Let's just give it another couple of minutes.
I feel worse about the milk. Let's just have a nice discussion about something FPL. What's the other question?
Who cares?
Why are you Brighton fan? Your dad lived there. Cool. What else?
Next.
FPL Rivals. Who's your rival?
Who's next?
Mine's my FPL nemesis, who was my old housemate.
I don't know.
Who do you listen to?
I do.
Help.
Late Riser, because I love the way he plays the game in terms of the upside chasing. So he's always the person whose team I look at first. Oh, God, that is so bad.
I hate this. Do you listen to any FPL content?
Not
Okay.
really. Do you?
No.
Good.
I do. I really like it. Mira does. Oh god, you think you're getting okay and you don't? FPL Mez Mira does really good content that I really like listening to. It's called Off the Cuff and it's live streams.
Focal's great.
Yeah, Focal's really easy to listen to. Harry is not FPL. But Harry's podcast with Luke, I can't remember what it's called. That's really good.
Something.
Oh, I should know the score. I think it's called. Black Box. I have to listen to because you chat about it all the time.
You love it.
I kind of dip in and out.
So how's your life never get back for a week? Jesus Christ.
I feel awful. I thought,
I watched Tyrion Lannister do that, he was fine.
Yeah, but he was hungry, he said, didn't he?
Yeah, but I was hungry.
Look at that. I panicked, it didn't even help. Oh, I like Elite FPL and I watch Alf. Alf's streaming 50 nights in a row, so I've missed tonight and last night. I watch Alf. Juice, obviously. Oh, I do actually listen to quite a lot of FPL content.
Don't listen to?
Yeah, apparently not.
Excuse me.
Oh goodness. That was horrible.
I'm still not good.
Oh no, neither am I. Oh, good question.
I'm going to take a really, really small bite of 10 because we need to finish it.
Yeah. Why did you get into FPL? Is a question.
We've answered that one.
Oh.
Have we?
No?
Oh, maybe not.
I haven't.
You
Work.
said your dad came over the boat.
It wasn't my dad coming over. That was why I chose to support Chelsea.
Oh yeah.
FPL was because I started working in a male-dominated environment and everyone spoke about football and I only knew about Chelsea. And I wanted to chat about other stuff, so I decided to start playing FPL because it would get me to understand more about other teams. And then that was that.
Good.
Play FPL now.
And they do this.
Your eyes are so
I was
red.
bad after 4. I started FPL similar reasons. I went to uni. I wasn't really that into football, and I thought I need to get more into it to make some mates. That's not even a phrase. So I started watching football before I went to uni. Started playing FIFA. I went to uni. I had something to talk about. That's basically it. Actually, the reason I got into it is I worked at Curry's and there was a guy there who played it and he told me about it. I will never ever get over that. Ever in my life.
Wait till I'm telling you this. We're going from 135,000 Scovilles to 700,000.
Should we just do it? Should we just do a little nibble? And then we're
I
done.
don't wanna.
And then we're
Okay.
done.
So when we nibble that, we have to. There was a good question. As you run the Spice Gauntlet, if each hot sauce were an FPL asset, who would they be? Now, can we just get the parameters done? So I think this should be like a rubbish asset versus hot as in good, rather than hot as in bad. Yeah.
Yeah, spicy. It's like juice, right? Spicy.
Oh, God,
I'm sorry if this video is just me blowing my nose.
I don't want to do this.
We're not doing the final dab.
I've got the shivers. Right, rate it. This one, who's a flop? Who's a flop?
That's not as bad. That's not going to be as bad.
I can feel it, look. Oh my God. I can feel it in my throat.
That's.
Who's not bad?
Like a bit of.
Who's not bad? Who's bad?
Foden.
No, he's probably here. Who's
Foden?
who's bored? Oh, Dibbling.
This season, Foden.
Dibbling.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Dibbling.
Yeah, like a 4-5, like a Winks or a Dibbling.
Well, that's a heat. That's not as bad as the last one, but my mouth feels like there is a little fire.
That is a really interesting one because the other.
Smoky.
The bomb is like an all-encompassing, burning pain.
That's
That
smoky.
one is like someone's lit a match, but it's. There you go, we didn't do anywhere near as much with that as we did.
Dibbling.
Yeah.
Reece James.
Did it injure us? Number 3.
I can't think of any players.
Probably like a 5-5 who's a bit crap. Like he's not as good as the others, but he's all right. Semenyo's pretty good, isn't he?
I was thinking Semenyo. Yeah, it's Semenyo.
Let's do Semenyo. Okay, Semenyo's a pretty.
Uh,
And then you've got like a 5-5-6 asset who's actually really good.
It's on my
like
lip.
Smith Rowe.
It's on my lip.
Smith Rowe's a 4.
Smith Rowe's a 4.
Okay, now we're in the 5. I mean, we're kind of going in like price order, aren't we? But I think that's fine. I'd say 5 is probably like a.
Darwin Núñez.
No, he's not a 5. He's a 1.
My lips hurt.
I think I'm okay now. I think I'm level. I was in a really bad way.
I didn't come across.
Styled that out.
Darwin.
No, Darwin's not a 5.
What's Darwin? Higher.
It's not even a 1. I think a 5 is probably like a.
Oh, I don't know that one. I think it might be the milk.
I think it feels like a Diaz. Like he really looks
Rare is
decent.
it, not Lewis?
Lewis, but he's annoying. I'll put him at 5. Should be doing more. 6. We're getting right now.
Foden.
I reckon I was going to say Matoma because he's not in like the top bracket, but like you'd be alright with your team. But Foden probably is in that as well. Foden will improve, I'm sure he will. He's too good not to, but I've sold him so. Okay, Foden will let's go with Foden for 6. 7.
Why are you okay?
What?
I feel sick.
That one didn't hurt me.
No, it was just
As much.
it was.
But I didn't do. Did you do a big bite? No.
Yeah.
No, you did. Yeah. I'm sorry.
There's a nibble. You said a nibble.
Yeah, but I was like, did you do a big bite? You said yes.
I mean, compared to like this was like 3.
What did you do for the bomb?
That was a bite.
Yeah, that's a big bite. Yeah, that is fair.
I'm dribbling.
Look at my bomb.
8. Who's 8?
Look at the one I did.
Who's 8?
Hang on, let me show it to the camera. This is what I did for the bomb, which was a huge error. I mean, I will admit that is all I did. Number 10. Shall I do another one? Shall I do another one for 10?
8.
No. I'll do a little bit more.
8.
Stop shouting 8.
I'm going to change 6 at Stupinian.
Why don't I just do more?
Who's number 8?
8, I'd say, is like...
Haaland. Really good, but he's been shit recently. 9.
Saka.
10. Salah.
Yeah. Good. Thanks for watching. See you later. I should have done more. I should not have done that extra little bite.
Do you want to guess the player? Anything?
I'm sweating more than I've ever sweated in my life.
I
I should have done. Look. look at the sweat.
Oh, I've got one. Okay, go.
Look at that.
Oh! I haven't sweated. My eyes have watered an awful lot.
Why did I do an extra bite?
I don't know, because you were feeling, you had one up on me, so you thought, oh, I'll take advantage of this. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
No.
No.
Midlands.
Yeah.
Forest.
Yeah.
Forward.
No.
Midfielder.
No.
Defender.
Yeah.
Moreno.
No.
Murlo.
No.
Aina.
No.
Milenkovic.
No.
Another defender.
Yeah.
Necker Williams.
Yeah! That was really good. That was 17 seconds. Oh.
Necker Williams as well. Do you do one more?
No. What, guess the player?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go.
North.
No.
South.
Yes.
London.
No.
Bournemouth.
Mhm.
South. North. He go forward.
Yep.
Semenyo.
Nope.
Evan. He's a midfielder. Evan Nilsson.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Very good. I didn't time it. That was really quick though.
Thanks.
That was really like 10 seconds.
I was panicking. Right, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go.
Is any of this good content?
No, I don't think so. Because 1 to 8 was just us chatting, and then 9 and 10 we can't speak. So thank you if we watched. My mouth's still on fire, and I can feel it on the roof and on my lips, and I'm not in a good way.
Can't wait to throw these in the bin.
Yeah, well thank you. Subscribe. Bye.